Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Welcome, and man, cannot thank everybody enough for the subscribers, the people we've met along the way. Without you guys, wouldn't be doing this, and it means a lot to me. Just like having fun, joking, maybe taking it too far sometimes, but hey, it's what I am. It's what I do. Let's see if we can get a game.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off, he was late. To the right side. That chance handle. Tosses the field. One up, one down.
Good sinker low on the side right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. On the ground, nice ground out.
Wow. Mike Trout now at the plate.
It's 0-1.
Swings through strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Well, singing Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a rookie of the year.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. The 1-2. Cast it right by him.
Ouch.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So you win.
1 and 2 is the count.
He went.
Six to record the punch out.
See, no bueno.
All set for the start of the inning. Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman.
Spolz back to work.
Westburg.
And ball
That's
one.
in. Ball. Peach. Ha.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one.
2-1.
And there's
3-1.
The 3-1. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker.
That's one.
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little
No
bit
balls,
of everything.
1 strike.
He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the
0-2.
overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next offering.
1 and 2.
Down and away.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Great
That's a ball.
in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride
Count
of
is full.
high school in Tampa, Florida.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get in. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next off,
That's the ball.
down low. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
1 and 2. And a pitch. And now
2-2.
got him.
You're killing me, Smalls.
The changeup struck him out.
Let's go.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now here is Aaron. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
Let's go, Mr. Aaron.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws the
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel
That's a
really
ball.
good about
That's
that.
inside.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch
Ball
misses,
inside.
and the count is 2-0. Pitch misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss there.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On that fastball, out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
Ball 4, runner take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Batting six.
Here's
The
Adler.
catcher.
Check swing.
0-1.
Around. It's 0-1. Waves.
1-1.
Out of the way. Hank, the lead runner at second. Seeger at first. With
Hit
no
right.
pitches in for a strike.
1-2.
Count 1-2. Squeeze it behind the plate.
No.
He's there easily.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Randy or Rosarena.
0-1.
Runner now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Andy Ochu. And that one a little bit high. 1 down. Runners at second and third. In the dirt. Blocked. On to first. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Westbrook puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly
Now
he was
back.
ready to hit right there.
The second
Just kept
baseman.
it simple, played
Jackson.
careful with the middle of the infield, took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Holiday batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next
Ball.
offering misses, and that is ball
1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
No,
very
that
well.
missed. That's a ball.
Wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing
2-2.
and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Full count.
It's a stolen base. 3-2. Up the middle. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. A Rosarena going back. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Dominguez. In the first,
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball to the right side. 2
He's
away.
up.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing
Now
it to stay in
the
the
first
hand,
baseman
but going to work at the
has
next
been
hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter. The
So
3rd
digging
baseman.
in, Jordan Westbrook. He's 0 for 1.
Westbrook.
First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Kirstead around second, headed for 3rd.
He's safe.
And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's a ball.
1 there. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter.
Did he
Plays
go?
ball at the University of Florida. Checks his swing. Appeal down the 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
No, that's down. Ball.
Pitches downstairs. And it's ball
Take your base,
four.
ball
Gets
4.
down low.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swings
2-1's the count.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's the ball.
He held up.
Full count.
Fouled off again. Remains 3-2.
You're killing me, Small.
Strikes he goes. Good job at damage. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Del Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Perez back to work. Check swing went around.
0-1.
0-1. Marte in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that
Too
velocity.
late.
And that's a check.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Third, and it's 1-2. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Jackson Holiday. The next to hit. 0-1 so far.
Holiday.
First
That's
pitch,
up.
and
That's a ball.
just misses. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chase
1-2's the count.
Strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ground ball up the middle. Into the
Damn.
outfield, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be
The first
aggressive.
baseman,
Really nice
number
job swinging up the
19.
middle with his approach.
Rick.
Didn't try to do too much.
Davis.
Just shot it through the infield.
Davis.
That's inside. That's the ball.
He leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch.
Inside, ball.
And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground. Fires
Out.
over to first.
Shoot it up.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now,
Leading
home
off
nail.
for the Chupacabra. The catcher, Bo Neal.
A roll is check. We'll take over here. This guy can bring it.
Your
Velocity.
attention, please. Now, all rolled in. Chapman.
Here, 1.
Ball drops in for a strike.
It's
Well,
0-1.
guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like
No,
with how
ball.
they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for it.
1-2's the count.
I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And now the count
Ball.
is even. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate or they're looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up
The
any
batter,
better than that.
the
That's
shortstop,
exactly what you're talking
Ellie
to with that pitch.
De La
It's not that
Cruz.
easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And now the lefty.
Ah!
You're killing me, Smalls.
Appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And at first, here's a speed threat. Jackson Holiday. That's down
Nope,
in.
ball. Hook.
Offering he's in for a strike. Good eye right
Ball.
there. Naylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Here.
There, 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edge.
That missed. That's the ball.
I'm sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
We got a full count.
3-2. And that's ball.
That's in. Ball 4.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramirez.
No ball. 1 strike.
Time as he comes up empty there. Into third. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Pitch misses.
Ball.
3 balls and a strike.
Ah!
Right there.
Count is full.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 ball. And that
Ball 4. Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Dominguez in the box again. Takes the strike. Check swing, went around.
No balls.
Count
2
is
strikes.
0-2.
Killing me, Smalls.
Strikeout. Now it's going to be testing the first down.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it
He's out.
himself to the bag,
Good crush.
and that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom
Leading
of the
off for
leading off,
Cooperstown,
Hank Aaron.
the right fielder.
And of course, when it comes to Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The line of the pitch. Misses
Ball.
inside, and it's 1-0.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible
1-1.
20-year career.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Count 1-2. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in a middle of the order guy. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. In the dirt. Naylor down to first.
He's out.
Time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The designated hitter, number 5, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one
Ball.
miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2
That's a
balls and
ball.
strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses.
2-2.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. 2
The
out.
catcher,
Bases
number
up.
35,
Adley. His first at bat was a strikeout. And takes
Ball.
ball for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one
2-1.
right, almost got him. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That one missed
Countable.
inside. And now he'll
Time.
ask for time and step out of the box. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got
65.
it. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth.
Leading off,
Stepping in is the speed Jordan Westburg. Pitch.
Well, on paper,
That's inside,
he's
ball.
able to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting
Yeah.
on the left side, same side he throws from.
Falling behind
Ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Next pitch.
You got a
in
full
the
count.
dirt. Full count now.
Killing me,
That's
Smalls.
a strikeout. Kyle Tucker digs in now. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Killing me, Smalls.
2. And now it's going to be George Valera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now he steps off to reset. First off.
That's a ball, that's down.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball.
2-2.
And it's filled.
Full count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte. And it's a
Got it.
3 inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of
for
the
the
inning.
team.
Now it's Randy
The left
Arozarena.
fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
No
they're
balls,
right
2
on top
strikes.
of this.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look
That's a
back
ball.
in the zone.
1-2.
And here it comes. And 1 out. There's
Now
Crawford now.
the
Open
third
stance on
baseman,
the left side.
Brandon
Knocked out his first time.
Crawford.
That misses the
Nope,
zone.
ball.
1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1-2 to count.
On Crawford. Good eye right
Ball.
there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings her.
Dominguez under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs,
The
bases
batter,
loaded.
number 4,
An outstanding
second
player,
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And ball.
That's a ball. 1-1. 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. And now
2-0.
Scott. That just missed.
That's in. Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk,
Now,
but he wasn't
the
exactly going to
shortstop.
attack the zone.
Jackson Holiday. Getting ready to hit. That misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Hey!
Up the middle, Holiday gets it first, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that in his mark. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1-0.
Up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next
No,
pitch
that
misses.
missed.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even
3-1.
close there. Now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Might be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Ball.
De La Cruz stands in now.
1-0.
That one inside.
Here.
Offering is in for a strike. And now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
Ball.
spread out. Really late right now.
3-2 now.
Count is full.
Aaron moves towards it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Nancy fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now
Standing in is the power
the
hitting
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Jackson
Holiday.
And he swings and misses. And
Your ball's 1 strike.
Hader in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Rosarena snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He takes it himself to the... And welcome back. Here's
Leading
the center
off for
fielder,
Cooper.
Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike
Perez back to
Trout.
work. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Dominguez under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Now here is Chris.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Pitch misses
No, that's inside.
Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is
Ball.
outside. Misses
No, that's in.
low, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Reeled it.
Let's go.
And that one is going to land by a fan down by the river.
10, 9, 8, 7,
He flexes his power with that strike, and they cling to the lead. It's 5-1.
0.
That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it and hit the ball out of the park.
Your attention, please.
1 for 2.
Now pitching. Felix.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career.
Oh, yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Next pitch
1-2.
is in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Ball outside.
And that just misses. Comes to 2-2.
Full count.
Full count.
Call time.
Wait, time called into play. 3-2.
Mob's raid, huh?
The designated hitter. Number
I appreciate it.
Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Just.
Ball.
And the righty deals. And a good idea.
Ball up.
Late on that fast.
2-2's the count.
Here's a 2-2. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Gonna chat my ass.
Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off
Now
for the
here is
Chupacabra.
Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
What do you mean?
Jason Dominguez.
Rest in peace, he found a different person.
And a pitch. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Keston Kerstad, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball. Hit it.
Strike. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
The 3-2
Ball 4. Take your
off the
base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
What a battle.
The third
It's not
baseman.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Billy Wagner into the game.
And he's got a big time
Your attention,
ball
please.
to begin with.
Now
Gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
Ball.
Next to hit, takes outside. This one in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
One away.
Now it's the right
The right
fielder,
fielder,
Kyle
number
Tucker.
30.
Strikeout and a walk.
Tucker.
Yeehaw.
It's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
I'm confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't
Nope.
care if they
Ball.
fall behind 0-1.
1-1.
Stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
As he was out front that time.
Killing me, Smalls.
That's the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, George Valera. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0.
Hey,
Strike. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
With one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a
No. Ball.
The 2-2 on the way.
Killing me, Smalls.
This is a strikeout.
Way to go, Mr. Wagner.
Welcome back. Set for the
Leading
last
off
half of
for
the
the
seventh.
team.
And here's the catcher.
The catcher,
Adley
Rutschman.
The right-hander back to work.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. The pitch. And another
2-1.
That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
No, that's ball four. Runner take your base.
So he doesn't have as much
Leading
outside
off
play.
for Cooper.
Oh, that's a really
No
good
left
take
field.
right there. And that's just mentally prepared. Knowing that this is a hard team. You're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not even to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder. And
0-2.
you're just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds.
Come on.
Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mr. Rain.
4,
And they slice into the lead.
We down 3.
Your attention, please. And now, Patrick Corbin.
In the first
Nope,
pitch,
ball.
misses for ball 1.
He likes to sing. He likes
Left-hand
to
hitter
sing.
waits. And the count 1-2. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
Catil Marte.
Second
The
baseman.
rest of it is.
Provides a
Catil.
surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Marte.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Sliced hard but foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
They get the out
got it.
on Marte.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
KBM 100, how are you, sir?
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
What is a mob raid?
Next
No,
one.
that missed. That's a ball.
Count even 1-1.
Mobs raid.
Line to kick the pitch. And he chases the high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting
just sent it.
as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location,
Oh.
boy, you've got
What is your username again?
2-2.
Is that GIOTAMARGO?
In the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to
You got it.
first. In
This is
time, the
somebody else
2-3
maybe.
strikeout ends the inning.
Yeah, it sounds like some Twitch streamer picked you and they sit there.
New inning getting started.
Leading off
And now
Oh,
Bo
weird.
Naylor.
Son?
the catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded in the biz. It's
Son?
fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Game caller, good at framing.
No ball,
but he's
1
got a
strike.
big arm that really stands out. You'll want.
Oh, I know, but I didn't know what the mobs raid.
you got
1-1.
a catcher like this guy with a big arm
Hit.
behind the plate. It really shuts down the running game.
So, not going to talk about it too much,
Ball
but
right center. Trout settles
let's just
under
say
it.
that maybe I'm staying in Mom and
Makes the
June's
catch.
room
It was
office.
1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0.
His feet.
It would be the inline street. Is what I'm looking
The next offering
That's the
misses.
ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Yep.
Hug one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hug.
Balls even up. And now the
Full
Cubs
count.
go up 3-2. 3-2.
Ball 4, take your base.
The outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Hug.
Strike.
It's 0-1. Hug 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone.
Killing me, Smalls.
Too late. He's in there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah.
That one just
That missed. That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence
That's a ball.
for this guy out there on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Climb the ladder.
That one off.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Been talking about the Orioles that much this year.
Hit run.
Dylan
Got a
Cruz
full count.
on its second with 2 down.
Killing me, Small.
3 weeks or so ago, I was like, holy shit, I got a buddy here in Royal Span. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a minute too.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike
The center fielder.
You thought it was a miss, did you?
Tight defensively right now. On your toes, ready to make a play.
Oh,
If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 1.
They're getting better.
That one ripped right center field. Dominguez ranging back.
Let's go. We're down to.
7, 6, 5,
Sorry.
4, 3, 2,
Mike
1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, number 34.
Great speed and great power.
They got his job back, but I don't know.
What's in it?
Tropicana, we lost 15 series in a row or something.
Yeah, the first
1-0.
offering is
I
not
mean,
close.
he wasn't.
Real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on
He's
him.
out.
The first, now 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Seager now at the plate.
0-1.
Swings through strike 1.
Well, do you remember how?
The next
So
pitch
far, I mean, I'm sure they still got
1-1.
something left against the Rays.
lefty turns, kicks deep. Good eye.
Ball. That's down.
Maybe in Tampa.
That missed. That's the
I'm
ball.
sure there's plenty of baseball left.
3-1.
I bet there's at least 2 or 3 series left with them.
Late
Full count.
swing there. Ground ball.
That's the ball.
And that's just foul. 3-2. Struck him
I mean,
out.
they're right there with them.
And welcome back.
Leading off for the
Let's check the national. Y'all almost got the best record in baseball.
the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
That'd be pretty good, Baltimore versus the Braves in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you'd go watch a game then if you could.
Baltimore versus the Braves in the Super Bowl? Well, yeah, that'd be once in a lifetime event, don't you think?
Yeah. In the series, how about that?
I mean that's where they were playing baseball. But I didn't know which way you was going with it, so I was leaving it open for Thomas.
No, that was it.
I thought he was just treading lightly for me because he didn't want to hurt my feelings too much.
Oh, man, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings ever. No, I can't be trying to talk baseball. You know I don't give a shit, especially in football season.
Speaking of football, do you think the Bears are spending any money?
Outfielder Jason Dominguez.
Your attention, please.
On paper they do, that's for sure.
Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Yeah, but the only people that go to camp is the beat reporters.
Here comes a pitch.
The only real reporters that go to their camp is beat reporters.
He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
I mean, you see what I'm saying, right? I mean, they.
Take.
Didn't they draft somebody? The kid from Texas or something?
In the dirt. Ruxpin fires
go.
over to
The
first.
backup.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
He's a big
First
boy.
baseman, Heston Kjerstad. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
That is strike 2.
You're killing me, Smalls.
High heat, too much on that one. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And that's
Hey,
an
ha!
strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit.
Mm-hmm.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air, center field. Trap brings it in.
All right, boys, here we go. We're down to bottom of the ninth. Can we walk it off? What do you mean, no?
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up.
The catcher.
Adley Ruxpin.
Let's see, the last one I watched for like 5 minutes, and you was drinking out the
Your attention, please. Now, Gossip.
Eddie D.
cotton candy pickers.
Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Sometimes
1
it takes
and
a
0.
couple of pitches to get a feel, especially
I
when you
don't-
move from that bullpen
no.
mound into this game now.
There's the strike.
1-1.
That's mighty kind of you.
So a foul ball
The
makes
fact
it
that
1
you
and 2.
even admitted to it is the kind part.
Gossage ready. In the air, left field.
A little dumb.
And there's one down.
Now,
Just pulled off
the
the
left
ball
Come back.
right there. That coming open instead of staying. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Maybe if you would have wrote Thomas on him, I would have saw him better.
Swing and a miss.
No balls,
And it's
2
a
strikes.
strike. Westbrook
That's right, Randy.
rolls across
That's
the
it.
now only 1 out remaining.
Hey, did you just
Third baseman. Brandon. Crawford.
That one pushed foul.
I know, man.
Kicks and deals.
Football.
What you got?
Texas swing, appeal to
Oh,
third,
the
and
lineman
he
from
held up.
Tennessee.
2-run game and 2 away here in the bottom of the
Oh,
ninth.
yeah.
Y'all ended up giving rid of Roquan and getting the next best guy in line anyway.
Up the middle.
He won.
This was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything key
Good
pitching
game
and
to
defense in
him.
certain
He's
spots.
used to it,
Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schumann. We'll see you soon.
9 hits, no errors.
Because he's a fastball pitcher. It keeps coming in straight.
Let's get down to business.
I mean, he's got 5 pitches. He's got a splitter. I don't know why he's got a splitter and a circle change. You know?
They both are out at the same speed.
Yeah. This don't make a lot of sense, you know? But who am I?
He's my favorite pitcher. He's had a good fastball. Didn't have to be great. But I like that big slider. Change up, slider, fastball. Those are the 3 that to me are needed. Cutter. Mariano Rivera. I remember the last baseball game I played. I think Mariano Rivera had a cool cutter. It would rise a little bit, or you could make it move to the left or to the right.
Be nice if I could get one of these damn jerseys.
So who's going to be the monthly reward this month?
I don't know.
The Lightning reward.
Look up best hitters in July. It can't be Shohei because he was last month.
Bellinger.
Oh, dude, great game, man. Dude, John Smoltz is terrible. I figured I'd try him. He is so bad. And I hate that. I mean, because he was so good. Oh, I gave respect, though, man. I mean, you played great. Good game, bud. And I replayed my created guy for the channel. I don't mean any disrespect by the way. Even though I do have small hands and I wet the bed. But I wet your bed.
I mean, looking at these stats, I would say Mookie Betts.
Mookie could be a possibility.
He hit 4 homers, 11 runs. He hit 367.
What about Freddie Freeman? Look him up.
He was right below him. Freddie hits. Let's see where'd Freddie go. I've been hitting too many filters. I lost it. Freddie hit. He had 10 runs. 2 dingers and but he was batting 546 for the month, or 500 for the month.
I bet it's Freddie.
Oh, Freddie. Do you get boosts in that game for theme teams?
What do you mean boost?
Like if you put together a bunch of Braves, then they get extra best stats?
No.
Bet.
They started something this year. It's called like captains, right?
Yep.
And you could assign these guys. And they've got, a whole bunch of different guys. And then you've got players underneath the captains that if you play,
5 of them, they'll get boosted stats.
yeah.
Yeah, they had that something similar in football. Gronk was one of the captains.
Look at that guy. Tell me who that looks like.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at a telephone call.
Oh, my. I forgot who I was talking to. My bad.
Alright, one of your chats. Oh, 6 days. Taking next week off.
Where you going?
To play Madden, son.
You're so full of crap.
What do you mean I'm full of crap?
Where you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Stay at home and play video games.
Have they started school back?
Yours?
Out of breath? It sounds like it. Sounds like me. And I should be the last person to call you out of breath. Ooh, it's Jackie Robinson Day.
On the hill, Ray Nava. Chris, what should we keep an eye on?
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
You can, come on.
Nice rip, nice rip.
Too late. He's in there.
There was a new all-time hit leader. Some guy named Chris Davis. Stud.
Up next for the Orioles. The first baseman, Red.
Between him and God, Uncle Sam don't need to know anything about that. I just hit that to the football stadium.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's gonna win?
The batter, the first baseman,
Red. Contact, bouncing, pitches and salvas. It's raining up in Pittsburgh today. How would I get it? Because it was inside his own.
And one time, right now, kid.
How's mom and dad doing? How's your favorite sister?
Nice rip, big dog. Not a boy, nice rip.
Come on. You know which one's your favorite.
Hey, come on now, big
You could ask
dog.
me
Get your
about mine
pitch.
now. I'm not calling Oscar. Yeah, why not? I don't control you or her. You want to call her? Call her.
How's the kids?
Call her and ask her. I don't know. You can call her and ask her.
Lord have mercy.
They're good. They're being shits. They're, I think, you know, actually somewhat because of her and I.
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming in.
And but she won't do anything about it.
Pitching in our game today, Michael Rubin.
Stay on now. Let's go, kid.
What can you do?
I think the man is a
Oh!
It is a pretty, if you see the game, like you see the backdrop of downtown Pittsburgh, it is a pretty. I would definitely like to go to, what is that, Three Rivers, is that what they call it? Yeah, sorry.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
What was Three Rivers the old stadium?
Yeah, the old one was,
Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, why am I thinking Three Rivers thing?
yeah, they can get rid of that. Used to be Heinz, now Acre Sugar, or whatever.
What was I watching the other day? Is Big Ben doing the podcast thing now?
I think he does go on to one.
No, he got it straight!
He had what was 92 Harrison, and they was talking about like there was a season that anytime they heard Torrey Polamalu, the greatest safety you've ever had, start like squawk it, like talking to somebody, like talking junk, his voice would raise, and that's all they needed. I thought that was pretty funny. And he would do his little impression of the story.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good.
I thought that was
The
pretty.
greatest safety we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
Man. I'm going to have to write down this time and date.
Well, who did you think I was going to say?
You know who.
I mean, you know who led the league in interceptions last year?
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Yes, he did.
He's better than old Troy, huh?
He also plays a completely different position. And a completely different defensive scheme.
Thomas.
Those 3-4 is no longer.
Thomas. If you had a choice.
It's the Detroit Tigers
I line them
taking
both
on the
up. Only free safety. Yeah, they're strong.
No.
pitch coming
That's
your
my
way.
choice.
You get one.
One down.
Batting third.
Who do you take?
Chris.
Wanted to make sure they're.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Whatever you say there, Zerzwicker. Yeah.
Number 19.
Mm-hmm.
Only one even closes were she.
Ah, you got that one. Attaboy
There's
right
a reason
there.
why I say the name Zerzwicker, and you figured it out quite quickly. Mm-hmm. He looked like one.
Number 19. Chris.
Didn't he? I said he looked like one.
Another beautiful Swedish man.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
The first baseman, number
A
19.
beautiful, sweetest, 7-foot. Looked like he'd been hit in the face with a shovel. No. It's so funny. When I grow up, I'm going to be a Thomas Presnell kid.
I mean, let's be honest, you're already my kid.
Faza? Have you got to watch the Peyton Manning thing that he did? I think it's on Netflix.
Probably not, man. I don't. My kids have it, Netflix, but I don't. So I did. I will say I did buy a Sunday ticket for the first time in a long time this year.
Can I use it?
If it can be shared.
You can if you, I mean, if I could sign in through, you know, the app or whatever. Wait, you're doing YouTube, ain't you?
Yep. Yep, I sure am.
Yeah, I saw that YouTube had it.
Watch me a couple of Steelers games and see how the boys do. We got a pretty decent defense if we can stop the run.
Any plans on coming up here? Any plans on coming up here?
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Two hitters will go head-to-head in a winner-take-all matchup. Each contestant will have 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Go! That's his first home run. No question about that.
Look at my little play.
Go! That hit the batter's eye.
LA's play. Allegedly. Erroneous on both of them.
Who lives on Ella's Way?
I'm not even doing it.
Is that not where your mom lives?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know that name before.
Would you come and break the house up here too?
No. You ever heard of a guy by the name of Joey Porter Jr.?
Uh-huh. Wide receiver, Ohio State.
Cornerback, Penn State.
I thought
Cornerback. Where the hell did he go to school? Yeah, Penn State.
Well, who was the wide receiver that went to Ohio State? It's boy.
Harrison. Marvin Harrison. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Uh-uh. I think he's still there.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Is he like the number one?
Coming out, yeah. Yeah, I would think so. He's a good route runner.
Did Ginn have a kid go there too?
Ted Ginn?
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm aware of. If he did, he didn't. He either is young and still hadn't made his name yet, or he didn't pan out.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the home run derby. Now batting, number 27, Mike Trout.
Probably. And East Carolina coming to, I think East Carolina comes up to Boone.
The clock is now running.
I don't think they play anybody too big this year.
Go! That's his first home run.
Oh. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't play anybody too big. I think they play Carolina again.
Into the bleachers.
Oh, look it up.
Number 4.
Oh. You just think I knew.
That is now 5 in a row.
On paper. Yeah.
Consecutive home run.
They had a good team last year. He's gone. I don't know who they announced as the starter yet.
3 minutes to go. That's 9 straight home runs.
I don't know. You know his name. Don't even play stupid. I'm not even going there. Amani. Richie was the better thrower. Oh, no question. I'm going to see who it is. Let's see, Joey Arguleta. He's from California. Yep, they got a JUCO. I mean, that's what it's looking like. They played at Diablo Valley Community College in California. He went to Freedom though.
Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one.
Yeah, Morganton.
Another home run.
Hold on a second, I'll tell you what I'm about.
Consecutive home run. 30 seconds left.
Aguilar.
That's number 4 in a row.
Here's who they're going to go with. Look up Mason McHugh. McHugh. MCHUGH.
Graduated from IMG
Yeah.
Academy.
Ah.
Okay.
And now, the challenger in this championship
No, it's
round,
definitely more
number
than
27, Mark
6'2", 205,
Brown.
IMG. Idaho kid. Bullets are back, by the way.
Really?
95 freshman. They might redshirt it, or not redshirt it, but they might, oh yeah, no. Been training with Jordan Palmer. Yeah, he's starting. How the hell? That guy, freaking this dude going through the NFL's training.
Yeah. I don't know why he chose that.
Maybe he's looking at it as a springboard.
Who knows? I mean, there's no question that's what guys in the NFL, but not like QBs.
I mean, he's lighting the ass. He's going to have to put on some weight over the next 4 years or 3 years, however long he wants to do it. He was only rated a 3-star project, or prospect, so that's what he's doing. He's seeing if he can come in, play the game, and then, if he does really well, say he leads ASU to a couple of conference championships or some shit like that. He could springboard into a larger school, something that gives him a little more exposure. I mean, Appalachian was on from ESPN, right? It's not like we're not getting some exposure.
That don't mean nothing anymore. And you know that.
Yeah, I think it's more of the competition level. Just if he can put on some weight, show out, and then change and go against better competition.
I mean, I think what the hope that he would have is if he comes in as a starter, has a good freshman year, then starts making noise his sophomore year, and be kind of, that Josh Allen type. Not Josh Allen, but Josh Allen type. Being that Josh Allen's he went to Wyoming, didn't he?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you have Josh Allen, Flacco came from the smaller levels when we were down there.
Well, Joe Flacco actually transferred from, I want to say like Michigan or something, to Delaware.
Yeah. And to this day, I know Flacco was always kind of a rival. The one thing that man could do is he threw some of the most beautiful deep balls.
Oh, we had a touch.
He was not great in the pocket. He did make some mistakes along the way, but when he got hot, Lord have mercy. And he could chuck
The round is now underway.
Let's see, I'm
See you later. Into the bleachers.
Oh no, that was the team that's coming to town. I heard they already said that.
Yeah, but they're nobody.
Yeah, I get that, but it's an old rivalry. Did
Can't-
they not bring Randy Moss to town against Dexter Coakley back in like 95 or something like that?
I mean, that was a long time ago.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
You went into town that night.
Gone.
That's been 96.
No, it was before that.
It wasn't 96.
Here's third in a row.
Yes, I went into town. Obviously, I went with somebody, but I can remember it because you could hear the
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
This is saying that they're going to let Ryan Berger start.
Ryan Berger. Where the hell is he coming from?
He was there last year. He's a redshirt freshman.
3 minutes to go.
And they got that Joey Aguilar at number 2 right now. I mean, he's down there. He's 4th on the depth chart. But, you know, that could change. You know, they're in fall ball right now. No, see, this one's saying Aguilar. When I type in just starting QB, it's saying they're going to give it to him. Well, East. No, we start off against freaking Campbell.
Just 1 minute remaining. Home run. Consecutive home run.
But it's funny that we play them that far down.
And there it goes. Into the bleachers.
Historically, we haven't, you know, played them that far down.
Keep it going.
Well, Gardner Webb. I'm sorry, not Campbell. Gardner Webb. How about I'm screaming? You don't say that. Nothing. You've already told her twice, Thomas. How do you surprise a blind kid, Thomas? By leaving the plunger in the pool. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise you. You like flip. No, because you probably wouldn't feel it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Mark Wow.
Allegedly.
Guinness Book of World Records. And the librarian told me to take it out.
Have you watched this show with the Kels brothers?
I've seen clips.
Did you see the one where what's the one that's the offensive lineman? Jason. Okay, I just couldn't remember his name. I know Travis was the tight end, but so Jason was telling a story about the guy, like he was a fullback or something, and when he came in rookie ball, they made him do like certain things during rookie camp and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, the guy gets up and tells he goes, the funniest joke I ever heard, and I can't believe he did it. And he said, he gets up and he goes, they was all talking about him and a bunch of guys he went to college with wanted to get in the Guinness Book of World Records for having, being the fastest guy. So sure enough, one of the guys, they saw what the time was to beat it. They sent it off to Guinness Book of World Records and was waiting to hear back. And then the next guy wanted to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for being having the highest jump or something, right? And he's like, yeah, you know, they measured it, sent it off to the Guinness Book of World Records, and finally it was one of his offensive linemen. He goes, you know, I know I'm not the fastest, and I know I can't jump the highest, but I tell you, I got the smallest stick of anybody, that's for sure. So they measure it and send it off, and sure enough, they all the letters come back the same day. First one gets his, fastest guy. Second one gets his, he could jump the highest. Third one, he gets up, starts reading, and said, "Who the hell is Andy Reid?" I was like, wow. You know, just saying. It takes balls. Balls. Big balls. So, you know. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. It was a great night. Again, thank you, everybody. 300 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Be back tomorrow, Wednesdays. It's too hot for baseball. As the ham says it, I'm baking like a toasted cheeser. And we could all say we went swimming because of the pool honeys, right, Thomas? But we went because Wendy Peppercorn was the lifeguard. You know? So we'll be back tomorrow. Same location. There's only one location, right, Thomas? So it's always nearest you. Guys, have a great evening. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.